Hello, my name is Abby with Tuxedo Bird Creations. Thank you for joining me today and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to do the bean stitch. Before we begin, if you like my tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to be notified of new patterns and stitch tutorials on my website, feel free to subscribe to my newsletter at tuxedobirdcreations.com, where you can find all of my patterns as well as my stitch library that is growing weekly with a new stitch added every Tuesday on Stitch Tutorial Tuesday. The bean stitch is a wonderful thick stitch, which is a 1-row repeat. This would be wonderful for so many projects, hot pads, sweaters, scarves, anything like that. It comes out with this little crisscross zigzag pattern, but it's super easy. For this stitch, you will need to chain any odd number. For this tutorial, I will be chaining a total of 15. Go ahead and chain as many as you would like, and you can pause the video and meet me once you're done. I have my chain of 15 here. So to begin row 1, we will be creating our very first bean stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook. So the loop on your hook does not count as a chain. So we're counting 1, 2, 3. And to create the bean stitch, what you will need to do is insert your hook into that chain, yarn over and bring up a loop. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook again, yarn over and bring up another loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, and yarn over once more, bring up another loop. You will have a total of 6 loops on your hook, and you will yarn over and bring through all those loops, and then chain 1 to secure, and that is your very first bean stitch. So from here, we're going to skip the next chain, and in the next chain, we're going to do that again. So insert your hook, yarn over and bring up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert, 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, bring through all 6 loops, chain 1. And you're going to continue this for the length of your chain row. So skipping 1 chain and into the next, creating that bean stitch. So go ahead and do that for the length of your row 1 and meet me back once you are done. So I'm at the end of my row. I've created 1 last bean stitch in the very last chain of my row. Notice I have not chained 1 yet to secure the stitch. And that is because we're actually going to be chaining 2 at the end of each row. So this securing chain counts as 1, and then we're going to chain 2. Turn your work, and we're going to skip this chain stitch right here, and we're going to go into the top of the bean stitch right here and just create 1 more bean stitch. Chain 1. We're going to skip the chain here, the chain stitch right there, and we're going into the top of that bean stitch again. Creating a bean stitch, chain 1, skipping the chain again and going into the top of that next bean stitch. And this is pretty much the bean stitch. It's a 1-row repeat. It's super easy. And it creates this lovely pattern that would be wonderful for so many projects, and I would love to hear how you would use this in a project. Thank you for joining me today for this tutorial, and again, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to stay updated, sign up for my weekly newsletter at tuxedobirdcreations.com. Happy hooking!